Crossing the perimeter now. And I'm in the zone. Hey, you guys getting this? I'm about 1,500 meters in. Still nothing, guys. Hey, am I getting through? Yeah, easy for you to say. All right, I'm coming up on the blacktop here. Well, yeah, I must be getting close. I got something. Oh! Oh, God! I found one. What? No, I don't understand. What'd you say? Wait. I think I see something. It looks like the Berk 3. Oh. Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
I'm Christiane Neveu. Today we're broadcasting live from Newtown, an idyllic, privately owned community located on a small tropical island in the South China Sea. Newtown is owned by Mega National Industries, one of the largest private sector energy corporations in the world. It houses the thousands of employees and their families who, make up the workforce of the world's biggest petrochemical platform, which is just about 4 miles that way. And for the past year, Newtown has also been the site of an amazing experiment. This is a place that isn't just looking to the future, it's already living in it. Here, robots have been integrated into the lives of the local community. That's right, I said robots. They are the public servants, the town police. They even work as medical technicians in the local hospital. This groundbreaking experiment has been a well-kept secret. Until now. We're the first film crew who's been allowed in to film these amazing robots in action. Now, all this might sound a little bit like science fiction to you. It did to me. But as we've discovered during these past few days, here in Newtown, science fiction is just a fact of everyday life. Why, thank you. I have to confess, I could get used to this.
A1, go. Christian is clear.
Right, let's get to the field.
Moving.
Thank you very much. Strong and silent. It's just my type.
Oh, don't forget subservient.
That too. How was it?
Nothing less than perfection, darling. Mwah.
Think they'd let me take one home if I asked nicely? Never know when it might come in handy.
Wait, speak up, ladies. I didn't quite get that.
Sorry, Danny, girl talk.
Oh, it sounded like girl on robot talk to me, and that's my kind of talk.
You have a terrible imagination, you know that?
Yeah. Yeah, I must have misheard. Besides, I mean, where'd you keep it?
Oh, I've got room. The sprawling MNI platform is the largest of its kind in the world. Its many oil rigs, refining facilities, and chemical plants stretch for miles across the sea. This behemoth of traditional industry seems an unlikely incubator for the leading-edge technology of robotics. But it's here where MNI implemented phase 1 of their robot trials, putting mechanical workers alongside human ones.
Well, work hard, never get tired, and, well, they're damn hard to beat at cards.
Jason,
Yes, Lisa.
what are you doing here?
You mean, why am I here looking over your shoulder and not on location with the others?
Pretty much. I can handle it.
Yeah, you can.
Then why did you come back?
Because they can handle it.
Light rail transportation carries workers between the high-security platforms and Newtown. This is where MNI started phase 2 of the robot trials. It was one thing to keep robots in a tightly controlled work environment, but what would happen when they were introduced into a normal community, with all its confusion and unpredictability?
I love it. It's, like, totally awesome. Come on, robots. Doesn't get better than that, right?
Terrible. Here he comes. He keeps changing everything around. The candy, the chips, the gum. I didn't like it one bit.
And now?
And now we understand each other.
Robots collect the garbage in Newtown. Robots stand security. Robots even walk children to school. So do you like the robot?
Yeah!
What do you like about it?
They're nice, they're fun, they're awesome.
Awesome.
I love it. I want a million, billion, trillion robots.
That's a lot of robots. What does the robot have a name?
Robot.
Robot. Great name. If the petroleum industry seems an unlikely birthplace for a robotics revolution, well, it might have something to do with the unlikely man responsible. Robots.
Robots.
Why?
Every boy loves robots.
Especially you.
Especially me.
Does that mean you're still a boy at heart?
Yes, I like to think so.
This is Gordon Standish. He's currently ranked number 2 on the Forbes World's Richest People list. He's the owner and CEO of Mega National Industries, a family business he inherited and made into a global empire. He rarely makes public appearances or gives interviews. Gordon Standish also happens to have a doctorate in mechanical engineering from MIT. He helped design the Newtown Basic Utility Robots, or BERTs, as they're called.
Want to see some robots?
Yes.
This is the Bird 3.
Wow.
Bird 2, a few of these are still operating on the platforms.
That one looks like a shop vac.
I think it is. I'll be cleaning up when we're done here.
You know, I'm having a really hard time thinking of you as a powerful oil man.
Because I'm not Arabic enough?
Maybe you're just too much robot geek. I mean, you are, aren't you? You're a geek.
Ah, Christiane, don't you know, we run the world.
Oh. Phase 1, robots in the refinery.
Yes.
Phase 2, robots in Newtown. Phase 3.
Robots everywhere. Our robots will be made commercially available to anyone who wants to buy one.
Is that realistic? I mean, they must be astronomically expensive.
Yes, but that's why in the beginning we'll subsidize them.
That sounds like you're saying you'll be giving robots away. I mean, I'm not a billionaire genius sitting here, but is that good business?
It is if you want to create a demand. I mean, eventually everyone will pay for our robots and the costs will go down.
It's not about business, is it?
No.
For Gordon Standish, it's about making the world a better place. And if that sounds improbable coming from an oil giant, you haven't been paying attention. Is he an idealist?
Definitely, but he can afford to be.
Dr. Tobin Orloff has worked with Standish since their days at MIT. Is he going to change the world?
With a little help from his friends.
They're not here to serve us. They're here so that we can become better custodians of our planet.
Now that sounds like a slogan on a billboard. Isn't it all a little too easy? I mean, you must have had problems along the way, accidents.
Oh, well, we've banged down a few doors in more ways than one.
Anything serious?
No.
So the robots are safe?
Perfectly.
You trust them with your life?
Yes.
Your children?
Absolutely.
Do you have one at home?
Well, I'm not in any one place long enough.
Bada boom! Put that on your signboard. The patron saint of robots doesn't have one.
Cameras stand by. Danny on the talon, Sky on the field.
Hey.
Hey, just checking the scores back home. Be for real football, you know, where the balls are pointy? Like you're... Nah, you wouldn't know. But look, I'm telling you, they split up. Why else would our producer leave in the middle of the night?
Okay, Danny, look. Even if they split up, she's never gonna go out with you. It's not gonna happen.
Never say never.
That was cameras, stand by. Christiane, stand by. 4, 3, 2, you're on.
As you can see, there's a friendly game of soccer going on behind me. If you look closely, you might notice something different about one of the players. If there is any one image Gordon Standish wants us to take away from this story, this is it. Robots and humans working together, playing together. Robots not as our servants, but as our companions. That's the future he promises for all of us. Now, in a few minutes, I'm going to bring in some experts to discuss the Newtown experiment. But first, we thought it'd be fun, or more likely embarrassing, to have me go into the field and play a game with the robot.
Holy.
Oh my God!
What?
Chris, behind you. The robot just shot one of the players.
All right, I'm being told that the robot has just shot a man on the field. I didn't see it myself. Obviously, something terrible has happened. People are panicked, they're running.
Tell me about the robot.
There it is, the robot. It's not making any threatening moves, it's just standing there. Over what we can now clearly see is a man.
Is he alive or dead?
The man is not moving. We do not know whether he's alive or dead. Just moments ago, he was playing a game with the robot.
What's it doing?
Sky, zoom in.
I can see blood now.
Jason?
Is it malfunctioning?
At this point, we have to wonder whether the robot is malfunctioning and whether or not it poses a threat to anyone else.
Show me the body.
Jason?
We don't know yet if help is on the way.
Where's the replay?
Got it. Ready.
Chris, we're going to replay.
Okay. We're gonna take another look at what just happened. I have to caution you, this may be disturbing.
And Chris, you're clear.
Jace, I'm going over.
I know you are. Just watch your step, eh? Get the clip of Orloff with the hands and the guns ready.
I'm watching it right now with a few million of my friends around the world. Yes, that's right. I want to know right now. You understand?
Depending upon the task, external devices can be attached and controlled here without having to remove the arm. It's actually guns in the security bots.
Ah, hell.
3, 2, you're on.
We're just gonna check on the wounded man.
Stop.
The robot moving toward us now. It didn't even acknowledge we're here. Got my heart racing, I can tell you. I can see... there's a large hole in the man's chest. No one could have survived. We don't know why, but now there is no doubt that a man has died here today at the hands of a robot.
The robot's gone.
The robot has left the field. We don't know where it is. Just minutes ago, we saw it heading toward the housing blocks near the field. Thousands of people living in those blocks alone. A killer walking among them as we speak.
All in the buildings. Stay quiet. Back on Chris. Everything's changed.
Obviously, this incident changes everything we thought we'd seen here in Newtown.
Kobler. Understood. The guy's dead. I just showed it on the air.
Ah, of course they did. No doubt, complete with close-ups of blood seeping into the ground. Our nightmare is their dream come true. We have to contain it, Luther. Here and in Newtown.
Yes.
Sky. Are you all right? I need you to keep the camera up, honey. We're on the air.
Some of the players are now heading back onto the field, checking on their friend. I'll try to get a word with somebody.
Guys, we're getting sun. Watch your irises.
Excuse me. Did anyone see what happened? I'd like to talk to you. You saw it? Tell me what happened.
You just shot him.
Why did it shoot him?
Don't know.
Did you get any warning? Did the robot say anything?
He was just yelling at the robot, that's all.
I knew this would happen.
Why do you say that?
Those things, they shouldn't even be here.
The robots, is that what you mean? Or did the robot act strangely before it happened?
You told him no bots, yeah? No bots. 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 No bots.
Obviously, tension is mounting here in Newtown.
No, you've got to give us the hour. Look, are you seeing what I'm seeing? That is an angry mob there. They could do anything. They could go after the robot. They could... Okay, things are about to get more interesting. I promise. Keep watching. Zach, get a camera. Get it on Standish now.
Me?
You can do it. Gordon.
Stop the broadcast now.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I can't do that.
Like hell you can't.
It's the network's call, not mine.
Maybe you've forgotten where you are, Mr. Brooks. This is my house.
And we do appreciate the hospitality.
I had my pick of anyone to do this story.
Yes, you did, and you chose us because you wanted a serious report. And like it or not, that's what you're getting.
Cut the feed, or we will cut it for you.
Right. Here's how this works. The Newtown feed is bouncing off a satellite and landing in New York and London. You can't kill it. If you want to kill the broadcast, you have to kill the satellite.
Or the reporter.
I'm sorry, Mr. Standish, it sounded like you just threatened my reporter.
That's absurd.
You threatened her because you want this broadcast shut down. Isn't that correct?
You really got... Our only concern is for the situation in Newtown.
Has anything like this happened before?
We don't know what happened.
One of your robots killed a man. We all saw it.
It may not be that simplistic. There'll be an investigation.
But right now, the killbot is on the loose.
Killbot?
Where is it?
Security's handling it.
You mean more robots?
Yes, more robots. If a man commits murder, are all men suddenly implicated?
Murder? You mean this could have been premeditated? Is that what you're saying?
No. It was an unfortunate accident. I don't have time for this, excuse me.
Oh, booyah!
Okay, guys. This could get hot. Hotter? For us. You understand? Okay.
Let's get rid of them.
Give them something else for the cameras. It's too late.
I mean on the island. Not that. I meant no more cameras.
The damage is already done. Our only hope is to offset it as much as possible.
I'm listening.
Give the cameras another body.
A body? The bird.
And Luther. It has to be brought in by other robots. Make sure of it.
I understand.
This is a GNN breaking news story. I'm Ben Candless. For those of you just joining us, only minutes ago, during the live broadcast of Nouveau Reports, a highly sophisticated robot featured in the program shot and killed a man while the cameras were rolling. Christiane Nouveau is still at the scene. Before we turn to her, let's take a look at the incident as it happened just minutes ago.
But first, we thought it'd be fun, or more likely embarrassing, to have me go into the field and play a game with the robot, just to see how good my... What? What the hell is going on? Why is Ben on the desk?
New York made the call.
Our show, Jason, our story. What, they don't trust me with it?
Will you slow down a minute, which, by the way, is more time than we've got? Don't you get it? We just got supersized. The other nets are already picking it up, but we're the only ones who've got it, and I'm still running things from here.
Okay, good.
It's all yours.
Right. Sorry, it's a little intense out here.
Don't be sorry, just keep being brilliant.
Yeah, hey, what about us, boss? Aren't we brilliant?
Oh, Danny, you're the most brilliant of all.
Hey.
Except Sky.
Hate to interrupt the love fest, guys. Christiane, stand by for Ben. And 3, 2...
Christiane, what can you tell us?
Well, Ben, it's all happened very fast. As you know, we didn't get any warning. So far, there's been no sign of a security presence. The people here, the friends and co-workers of the dead man, are confused and in shock. You can see they've covered the body. If this hadn't have happened, I was actually supposed to go onto the field to play kickball with the robot.
Do you know where the kill body is right now?
No, we don't.
Do you still believe that it could be dangerous?
Well, that is the question. I think we have to assume it is.
Ben, they all look the same.
You can't tell these robots apart, can you?
Well, they're all identical models, but there are some variations in color depending on what they do, like security or engineering.
So if a security robot were to approach you or anyone in Newtown right now, it would be impossible to know whether it was the killbot?
No, not if it had wiped off the blood.
Christiane Nouveau, are you concerned for your safety?
Well, Ben, at this point, we're really just...
Look!
Christiane?
There's something happening. I'm just trying to see what it is.
Is it the killbot?
It's 2 robots. They're coming this way and they're moving fast.
Are they gunners?
Chris, get out of there.
Robot killers! Spread out!
situation. For your safety, please stand clear.
I don't know if you can hear that, Ben. Apparently, these robots are emergency responders. You can see the security colors on one, and there's a medical cross on the other.
Yeah, that's right. I want them detained. No more filming until I say.
Jason, what?
I don't like it.
It's security. You should be relieved.
Oh, I'm relieved.
You would rather than be with the killbot instead.
You're right. You are absolutely right, I would. Ben, I need you to van for a minute. Don't care what.
All right. A tense moment for everyone.
Chris, Danny, I need you to get lost.
What are you talking about?
They're going to grab you. Sky, you stay.
Stay? Why me?
Because you're going hot. Don't worry. I'll be right there with you.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Have you caught the killbot?
Have you caught the killbot?
Do you know where it is?
Do you know where it is?
For your safety, please accompany me.
Accompany you where? I'm press, you know. This is a live broadcast. Everybody is watching what you do.
Good girl.
Answer my question. What are you doing to find the killbot?
For your safety, please accompany me.
Safe from what? I'm not in any danger, am I? Am I?
Don't push it, don't push it.
This is a security directive. You will accompany me.
Back down, Sky. Go with the robot.
Okay.
I'm all yours.
Easy. Where are you taking me? You don't have a right to hold me.
A Newtown security robot taking our GNN camera operator into what seems to be some kind of protective custody. We have no reason to believe she is in any specific danger. However, under the circumstances, less than 30 minutes ago, another robot killed a man. We can't help but feel apprehension at these developments. Turning now to an expert in the field, Dr. Roshan Manik, a professor of robotics at Carnegie Mellon. Dr. Manik, I dare say this is not the interview you were expecting.
Right you are.
Your reaction to the breaking story?
I'm shocked. Stunned.
Dr. Manik, have robots ever killed before?
Of course, there have been accidents with industrial robots, but this is something different. We may have just seen our first ever homicide by a robot.
That suggests intent, free will. Could these robots have free will, Doctor?
I hope not.
Okay, I got it this time. Jack the Ripper bot.
Danny, that is just...
What, irresistible?
It's awful.
Oh, and I suppose Killbot's so much better?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Hey, boss.
Now, if I'd been on my toes, I might have gone with Terrabot. Lots of chewy Contempo resonance there. Guess I'm a bit rusty.
You two blow, you know that?
How's it look, Chris?
Quiet. Sign of the killbot. Jason, I don't think these people have a clue.
Okay, we know it's not shooting up anybody else. Yet.
Don't sound so disappointed.
At least it's a step up from disappointing.
I doubt that if you're the one getting shot.
Then best to stay out of the crosshairs.
Excellent advice.
I aim to please.
So whoever's doing the shooting, I just hope they don't hit any innocent bystanders. I'm just saying.
I think you should check out the robot center. It might have gone there.
We're already on our way.
Of course you are. I'll keep Ben and Monique on for a few more.
Hey, bogey 10 o'clock.
Chris. Danny.
We're fine. It's just a little creepy out here.
How little?
Just get to the center.
Kobler?
Well?
Not yet.
Why not?
We're still looking for the bird.
Looking? Birds can't get lost.
This one is doing a very good job pretending.
Is it still alive?
We don't know.
Well, use a kill switch!
We tried, but we don't know.
Are you telling me that every single failsafe that could possibly go wrong with this robot has?
Yeah, maybe. We don't...
Don't know! That's loud and clear! Damn it, Luther!
What if we can't stop it?
Dr. Monique, please stay with us. We're going back now to Christiane Nouveau, somewhere in Newtown, where only minutes earlier, her camera operator was taken into custody by a security robot. Christiane.
Hello, Ben. Yes, we've just arrived at what is known simply as the Robot Center. Basically, it's an automated facility where robots are kept and serviced when off-duty.
Do you think the killbot is inside?
Well, that's what we're here to find out.
You could be putting yourself at considerable risk by going inside.
I'd be lying if I said a SWAT team wouldn't make me feel better. But the killbot left us alone once already. I think if it was going to do anything, it would have been then.
Dr. Monique, do you agree with that reasoning?
I'm afraid I don't. As far as we know, the first attack was unprovoked. In my opinion, all bets are off.
Christiane, please be careful.
Jason, don't. It's not worth it.
You sure about that? You want to try stopping her? Be my guest.
Excuse me.
No one's allowed in here.
Christiane Nouveau, GNN.
Okay.
What's your name?
Harlan.
I'd like to ask you some questions, Harlan.
What are you guys doing here?
I'd like to ask you the same thing. Isn't this an automated facility?
Yeah, sure it is, most of the time, but we still need to do checks.
In case something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Like today.
Today?
Don't you know?
No, I don't know.
One of your robots killed a man.
Again.
Again? Oh! Thank you!
Harlan, what do you mean by again? Has this happened before? Where? When?
No, I didn't.
Harlan, did you not just say, again, have the robots killed anyone else?
No,
it's important, please. Please tell me.
No.
It's okay.
I gotta go.
And so what is Harlan so afraid of? Exposing a cover-up? Or the robots? Do you know what this means?
Not really.
We own the news cycle.
A MNI employee running away rather than face our questions. Christiane, it certainly seems to me that this isn't the first time that something has gone terribly wrong with these robots.
Sure seems that way, Ben. We're going to continue inside.
Boss?
What?
Sorry to have to call you, fellas.
Yes, what is it?
Well, we got a situation out here.
I have a situation here, so get to it.
Well, it's the robots.
The robots? What about the robots?
Oh, well, that's it. It's hard to tell exactly. I mean, some of them are just gone...
We are in the robot bay. A lot of robots here. Berts, as they call them. About 12 or so. They're not moving.
Come on. Come on.
A lot of security bots here. This one looks like it's in for servicing.
Could that be it?
I don't know. Small world, huh? Sky.
GNN camera operator Sky Bennett, last seen being taken into custody.
What happened?
Well, let's see. First, it took my camera.
Hold.
And then it tried to
Hold.
Yeah, right.
No, stay away.
Our GNN camera operator has just been shot by a security robot. This is an unbelievable development.
It's all right. Oh, God. It's all right. I got you. I got you. Come on, look at me. Just stay with me, honey. Stay.
What? What just happened?
It appears we have lost the signal from Newtown.
It's too late.
Our last live image, that of correspondent Christian Nouveau, surrounded by robots, holding the mortally wounded body of her camera operator. For those of you that pray, this would be a good time.
What are you doing? We need help. This is an emergency. We need a doctor. Come on, look at me. Just stay with me, honey. Stay with me.
Oh, get up. We have to go right now.
It's a satellite.
The satellite.
There's nothing we can do.
He did it. That son of a bitch actually did it. That's what I call influence.
We have to get them out.
Oh, tell me something I don't know.
What do you mean it's not just Newtown?
It's the platforms. The birds are going berserk. They're killing everyone. We can't pull the plug.
Gordon?
Well, what are you standing around for? We've got robots to kill. Move!
Oh my God, I killed her.
Danny?
I killed her.
Danny, I know.
This guy's dead.
I know, but you can't do this now.
What the hell just happened?
Don't. Just don't.
Okay.
Look at me and breathe. Breathe.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey. Oh.
Okay.
Hey. You still want to take one of these things home with you? Huh?
Okay. What is going on here?
The short circuit.
Yeah.
Meltdown.
Yeah.
Robot revolution. All I know is stay away from the freaking robots.
Jason. Jason, can you hear me, Jason?
No, it's dead air. They must have taken out the uplink.
What's going on?
Oh, hey, it's just what you wanted, right?
Huh?
A little time apart.
Danny, what are you talking about? My God. Oh, my phone, I forgot. Oh, Jason.
Oh, thank God. You all right?
Yeah, Danny and I are okay, but Sky.
I know. We saw everything.
The robots are going crazy. They're killing people.
More people.
They're chasing them down in the street.
All right, listen to me. As soon as we hang up, you call the New York desk.
New York?
The satellite's down. Use your phone. Keep reporting. You hear me? Even if you have to do it hiding under a table. Worked for Bernie Shaw.
All right, I got it. Jason, we might not get out of here.
Don't say that.
It's just... this is insane.
I know.
Why aren't you here?
It's what you wanted.
I know, but why did you pick this time to listen to me?
I'll never do it again. Promise. Now, put Danny on the phone.
Danny?
We're wasting time.
He wants to talk to you.
Yeah, Jason?
Danny, this is me putting you on notice about Christian.
Hey, boss, I don't know what you heard, but I'm not interested in it.
Will you shut up? I'm telling you to keep her safe, mate. That's your job now. Your only job. You keep her safe. You hear me?
Yeah, totally.
If anything happens to her...
It won't.
I swear, I will personally... Danny. Danny. Damn it!
Oil platform.
It's like the end of the world.
Standish.
Not now, Mr. Brooks.
I want that satellite back online.
I'm afraid I have more pressing matters.
You really showed me, didn't you?
You have a great big problem which you're not helping.
There is a bloodbath in Newtown.
Precisely my point. Don't let me call security. Tobin. Standish. What? Emergency teams. Yes.
What is it?
Everything. Chris.
No, no, no! This is your robots. They did this. What are you going to do?
Do?
About Newtown.
Mr. Brooks, 10,000 people have just been blown to Kingdom Come. There are countries that have smaller GDPs than our annual budget.
They're getting killed out there.
This is going to make the Gulf of Mexico look like spilled milk. It's a global disaster.
How do you stop the robots?
The CCU and most of the towers went up with the platform.
So that's it. There's nothing you can do.
We have no way to communicate with them. But I'm sure there'll be a rescue too.
Oh, yeah. And how long do you think they'll last before your robots rip into pieces? I don't know. I'm going.
If you're just joining us, tragedy is unfolding in Southeast Asia, where dozens of people, including a GNN camera operator, have been killed by robots, rampaging through a housing complex belonging to mega-national industries. We're just receiving word that there has been an explosion on the platform, which is now reportedly burning out of control. Reports on the incident are early, and we have no official word if it is connected to the robot rampage. But we must acknowledge that this would seem like an awfully big coincidence. GNN reporter Christian Nouveau was broadcasting live from the location when the killing spree began. We've since lost contact with her and her camera operator, Danny Ross, and have no way of knowing their current condition. Christiane was last seen holding the body of her... I'm just being told that Christiane has contacted us by telephone. All right, we're going to put her on live right now. Christiane, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Ben.
I'm sure I speak for everybody when I say it is a relief to hear your voice.
For me, too. It's been touch and go. I'm not sure how long this connection will last.
Where are you right now?
Right now we're inside an abandoned classroom.
In Newtown?
Right. There are 5 others with us. We're trying to stay out of sight. The blinds are pulled. We know at least some people have tried to make it to the jungle.
You're hiding from the robots?
Yes. For the last 45 minutes or so, they've been storming the streets, pretty much killing everyone in sight.
Christiane, are you safe in the classroom?
Nowhere is safe.
Do you know why the robots are turning on people?
No idea. 90 minutes ago, Newtown was an idyllic model of the future. Now, it is as deadly as the worst streets of Baghdad. The air is choked with burning oil.
We're just now seeing some fire images shot with your phone.
Yes.
Do you think the robots sabotaged their oil rigs?
They must have.
Christiane, tell me, what else have you seen?
Families being gunned down in their homes. Bodies falling from the sky. We saw one man being torn limb from limb. Even children. Even children aren't being spared. Most people are hiding, some are fighting back.
How?
Any way they can. We're making weapons out of anything that...
No, don't look out!
Christiane?
They're here.
Christiane?
Put me down on top of one of those towers.
We should go up. The top of those buildings, they won't go there.
Why not?
It's tall.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll try thinking like a robot.
No, thanks. All right, let's see it.
No, I'm fine. It's not as bad as it looks.
Doesn't mean you weren't as stupid as you looked.
Oh, you're a real confidence booster, you know that?
Danny, you almost got yourself killed.
Yeah, I would have gotten you if I hadn't.
I know. Didn't say it wasn't brave. Look, I can take care of myself, okay? You don't have to be my protector. Oh, I see. So whose idea was it, yours or his?
No comment.
See, this is the danger of too much testosterone on the brain. Danny, don't get killed. I've lost Sky and I can't handle losing you too.
You know he'll kill me if I let anything happen to you.
He almost didn't have to.
Are you guys splitting?
Did he say that?
It wasn't that hard to figure out.
I don't know. At work, we're like one person. At home, we can't figure out what we are. It's not definitely definite.
Ah. Then you definitely wouldn't consider dinner with me when we get out of this?
If we get out of this, I'll cook it myself.
Oh, no. We should play it safe and go for Japanese.
Oh, I can cook. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. So if we don't go up, then we go out.
The jungle.
Yeah, they're killing everything that moves here.
But then we'll be out in the open.
Well, I've been in Turkish baths where you can see more. Don't read anything into that.
Well, let's just hope they can't see in this any better than we can.
Come on. Come on, Danny.
How do I find you?
No, it's this way. I think.
Oh, not again. Danny.
Come on, you know screaming means robots.
It's a child.
We're journalists.
Not now, not anymore. I'm going.
All right.
Hello? Where are you? Wait!
Hello, how can I help you?
Oh, there you are. I gotcha. Oh. I know you. You're Jilly, right?
Mm-hmm.
You remember me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to rush anybody here, but kill the robots.
It's okay.
Try to relax. It will only hurt for a moment.
Run!
Jason! Up your ass, mate! Not here to put on a show, you know?
You sure about that? Oh!
Here, you hide in here, sweetheart. It won't find you here.
No, I don't want to go.
Oh, honey, you just have to be brave and it'll be okay.
Okay.
Just be very, very quiet and I'll be back, I promise. Okay, come on.
Get Chris to the chopper! Get out of here, Danny!
No way!
It's almost over now.
Grab it!
Ow.
Oh, couldn't let you have all the fun, could I?
Oh, yeah, he thought I could handle it.
You're an idiot.
Oh, that means a lot coming from you, boss.
Where's your camera?
A robot ate it.
That's coming out of your pay, mate.
I just saved your life. We just saved your life.
Yeah? Who's got the keys to the chopper?
It makes a point.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, wait. She's gone. I left her right here. Jilly?
She probably just ran off.
No, I said I'd be back. I promised. Jilly?
Chris.
Jilly? Jilly?
Hey, could you just, like, not yell so loud?
We have to find her. We have to find her.
She's gone.
No, she's not gone. How could I leave her like that? She was so scared.
It's not your fault.
Oh, she's just a little girl. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Where do we go?
Hey, Block 185.
That way. Anything?
Looks clear.
Which tower?
Other side, there's an elevator.
Ow. Oh, hey, wait. You hear that? Oh!
Come on. This is sure to bring him running.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Jason,
We need to get to the jungle.
he's losing a lot of blood.
I can make it.
You up and live it, man?
Huh?
How's this?
Well, beggars can't be choosers. Drink.
Oh, ow. Oh.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, tell me something I don't know.
Yeah, I meant pouring it out.
Oh, you're all hard.
You ready? Now, best you don't scream.
Oh, now you tell me.
Good man.
Oh, God, that's smooth.
Hurry up, Jace.
Blue. How about blue? You like that?
You've done this before, right?
Sure have. I hate buying new socks.
You can't cook, can't sew. You're a real catch.
One robot goes berserk, okay? 2 or 3 maybe, but all of them? What do you think?
Yeah. You mean, do I think it's an accident? Not likely.
Me neither. But why?
Almost done.
And who?
I don't know. I mean, it'd have to be on the inside. Unless...
What?
What if it's not about the robots?
Oh, it's not about the robots. It's about the oil platform.
Terrorists? Rival corporation.
Oh, my money's on the badass robots taking over the world.
Well, we'll just have to stop them, eh? Good as new.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a hand.
Look.
If they're not gunners, that they'd be shooting at us.
I've got a signal.
Well, I know you're not calling a taxi.
Never underestimate a New York cabbie.
How do I look?
Like the best.
Thanks.
We're in Newtown. Yeah. She's ready to go live. You're gonna have to patch us in on the phone. Make it quick, eh? You do the honors. Don't any trouble with the union.
Incredibly, still with us and reporting from Newtown, we now go to Christian Nouveau.
This is Christian Nouveau reporting from Newtown, which has become a killing zone at the hands of the robots that once served this community. Nearby, the massive M&I platform is burning out of control, presumably sabotaged by the robots. All this, it's like being inside Armageddon. I'm here with my producer, Jason Brooks, and cameraman, Danny Ross. Our colleague, Sky Bennett, has been killed. Our GNN helicopter has been destroyed. And we have had to fight for our lives. We have not seen another human being for quite some time now. Like the others, we have decided to flee Newtown in the hopes of reaching the jungle and surviving long enough to be rescued. By doing so, we are taking our chances by being out here in the open. Even now, robots are watching us from the rail lines above, like the dark lords of some terrible underworld. Are we entering or are we leaving? This is Christian Nouveau in Newtown, signing off.
Perfect.
Make my career?
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
God damn it! Listen up, everyone. This lab has one single purpose. We're going to pull the plug on every last living robot. I don't care how we do it, but by God's grace, no one else is going to die today. Okay? Let's go!
Oh my God, there are people.
It's like a warning.
You think the robots actually comprehend human terror?
I know I do.
Come on. They're coming.
A billion lines of code.
We'll get through this together, Gordon, just like the old days.
Defies logic.
What does?
A programming error.
It's all the Berts. It has to be in the code.
A single code passes every fail-safe, every redundant system, and every robot goes berserk. That's a whopper.
Then what?
Timing.
I'm not following.
It happened just in time for the cameras. Coincidence?
You mean like sabotage?
Well, we designed them. I mean, we know everything about the birds. How else would you account for this?
Okay, a cyber attack? Somebody hacked the system?
But to pull this off, you have to know the birds, inside and out. Why?
Gordon, it wasn't supposed to happen like this.
What was supposed to happen?
Why did you do it? Tell me! We're supposed to be small. Embarrass you! No one was supposed to get hurt.
You're my best friend. We designed all of this together.
They were mine first! You took them!
No! You took everything! The credit, the fame!
You know I don't care about that! You could have had it all. Can you stop them?
You got robots? Run.
If only we could resend the kill code.
What's that?
Sorry, I know it doesn't help.
No, that's right. We have all the codes, right?
Yeah, but we have no way to send them.
Well, maybe we can find a way. All we need is a satellite.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
It's possible, in theory. We couldn't be sure if it'll work.
Well, let's find out. Get the files ready for uploading.
Harlan?
You made it out. Congratulations.
Rescued by a robot geek. Unbelievable.
You're lucky I was feeling generous. I didn't have much time to prepare.
This happened before, didn't it?
This? No. This is apocalyptic.
But it is the robots.
Yeah, what'd you think? It was terrorists?
And you people put them among civilians.
Hey, you make an omelet, you gotta crack a few eggs.
Why did they kill?
Look, folks, really bad place for them. You know what?
You guys are on your own.
What? You're just gonna leave us?
Three's a crowd and a big, fat target.
He's right. Okay, we need to split up.
No!
Yes. Okay, I'll draw the robots away, you dig in deep and hide.
That's the stupidest much OBS I've ever heard.
Yeah, well, perfect, because as I recall, that's why you gave me my marching orders.
Hey. What, are you guys married? I'm out of here.
Well, give us some of your grenades.
Sorry. They're all accounted for. Good luck. Here. You might do better in the tunnel.
Everything you can give me. I need it now.
They're better. Why wasn't he going in?
We're gonna find out.
Careful.
Got it. Security code's coming through now.
This way.
It's no good.
Oh, no. Oh. If we ever have a daughter, we're calling her Jillian.
God, I hope it works. It's done.
Whatever happens, we own the news cycle.
Here goes nothing.